wako interview. Say yeah, miss out anything about the songwriting, you are not forced to credit who is actually behind the writing. But when you are asked, you need to acknowledge whoever is part of the creative process, you know. And now he say, oh, say you do obitre the krama or because or kahona motre. And then on ma sa niyama we na ekoso. If you are looking at the global market agenda, say you try nyuma mobi, is it wrong? Do we have an industry for songwriters, and must they be also be acknowledged as such? Say, since the otrenium, we trenium, baontonium. Must every writer begin to sing as I industry the better to say, and no be also maybe or what that gift to write songs, or one more the voice to perform, the voice to sing, but we hear writer. Is it hard time we get to the realization say writers are needed in the space, and what role do writers actually play when it comes to the music business or the music industry? I've been joined by my brothers in here. The ecology is up in the building, and also Kwame from Bonz. Brothers, welcome.
Thank you.
The global market agenda.
I do last week. I said some stone. Also want some.
Oh, say be a broad topic. I want to mean sana. Unless education, I say conquer food trip.
Global ni say be a Ghana no you. I don't know whether the spectacle you are wearing.
But fine. Any Angelique Kujai.
I mean a population of about 30 million plus. Now Stoneboy and Kwana waiting pointing out. So it tells you that it's, you see, just push it and then just rebrand and say the village. What I say, agenda. I mean, we are in a village. In a village in Kwana, oh Ghana, Kwana yawa. At least me no ko. Said you almost say, but I'm going. My coach first, my coach have first now. It's a village. You know, you global they agenda. No now 5 village agenda.
Say we village in Kwa.
We are in a village.
We are looking at the bigger picture. For we village.
Okay, yeah. You come in Chirima. That's yeah.
Sunday,
that's fine.
And we are not in the village.
Mana who is here say 2 people fight over a venue on a show. No, in fact, Derek, what the Ghana and Tin who near cause war mining for other countries.
Other countries we said they be saying and
if those things are not happening, Krana, the facilities are there.
Good facilities we want
million population. Yeah. A developing country, not a developed country. What I say. And we just have to take our time. The global market agenda, no. Say I'm focused, say and say I'm fair. You need to do now because you say you perceive and so you coffee and say you are in a village. You better be a tenor.
D for them.
But what I say, and me I like it. Maybe I did airport.
The global market agenda for the Ghanaian creative. And then share songwriters because of their air costuming.
Yeah.
Then like there's another bit that we need to also look at. I mean, managers and these kind of creatives near their air costuming. So, Dick, I'm starting for you.
Fairness, real quick. You see, your platform. Sometimes you get calls from other places and then they are following the show. And as a mic say, I'm as a mic say, okay. As a mic for the finance, you see, it's really in Ghana. And sometimes obi yen nyoma, on person obi bo obi or throw anything. Sometimes no one feel say it will take away the shine of the song. Because they ask, I'm going to call you win a trauma. But to tell you what, who your distribution, ako outsider, they ask you whoever contributed, obi obo konka, kokon, so the dingum, ni who say obi at the account. So sometimes when you are giving, you see Ghana for now, a bimon cannot cry, but a bimon cannot cry. The amount that they give to distributions aside the amount, they account for all those people. But you be criminal. Thank God for they don't get some because
most producers I am witness to some of them.
Good. So finance. You see, as a anybody say the fact that you call yourself an artist doesn't mean that necessarily as a otronium. I mean there are a lot of musicians. We are say Hanoma. but omo talent obetimi ato perform on stage say ke yehu sa na ma we ya enkasa wo se den na ye on stage bibre nke bejai because we who say okay me Bonz ade a metimi ye pan say me tronyo mankofo okay I mean tronyo man okay kaka na afa na nipa na to us come on okay nto de kokoto and when him say adwuma wo ye ni and you are happy with it and then the person singing knows that okay Bonz are tronyo me and then ye nyina ye adwuma because ye nyina ye afemu de me ye me de wo ye wo dia that is when the music industry grows. It's make actually say the Nigerians are far ahead because obitimi record label in Ghana here no we need your tronium. It don't say don't want to go to Nigeria near what record label wo be a what them onya say odidi no watronium na bo so me yatua nka odidi no watronium bo so me yatua nka na the artist no the front line no mo tonium no. You want to compare yourself to those people. So sometimes me who the entire it's become so hard to credit obi a watronium. Because of say a better the sign and answer then.
Giving credit to whom credit is due. Now we know say Akwabwa did a
number
lot of
one, yeah, a lot of writings.
Did a lot of writings for Efia.
For Sarkodie.
On the Sarkodie Mary album, no, or about 80% of the writings. And then Nanche Asem, our very own Asem, also did writings for Ari Logan.
Yeah.
Did some for Efia. Best in Me.
Best in Me.
Yes. And wrote for Lady Prempe, among others. Now, we know Daddy Lumba. Yeah. And Oforian Ponsa.
Legendary.
Have songs of which Lumba Cry Tre, one of the most popular songs that we dance to. Minim say even a Kobana, and it's a meaning, you know. Daddy Lumba and Tre.
Yeah.
And Daddy Lumba had songs with the Forian Ponsa, of which Forian Ponsa actually be now also actually be.
That's how it works.
And at a point, Forian Ponsa wrote a full album for Kofi B.
Yeah.
There's some songs with Kofi Nti. And the songwriting and Kasano also be an a chiranyuma or tuana, and obu one more need the end of a chiranyum. So he must eat from that side. Should we accept that songwriting is an entity on its own in this creative space and accord it the needed attention? Oko mavens here were songwriters omo the omo twanyum your producers omo produce they are just the wenya nyum na no the abani na yabo na we are to skeleton their to na bia ye the main artist na munim no and the one who na mo penny no ababe oni nyum no but they make sure at the end of the year no say Apple Music show more contributed to the music growth. They acknowledge their catalog and everything is there because whatever that they did in the industry was acknowledged. But I know Ken Promise did writings for Edina. Kwame Eugene wrote for Miss V, wrote for Becca, and recently new one Air Training is here, Just Blessing. So songwriting, meaning is part of the industry. But when it becomes a problem for the artist acknowledging who is behind the writing, then the man basa come.
Mr. Bonz Medasi, you see. You see.
And our industry to that level.
The global market agenda now will come. If we want to go global, sir, acknowledgement when take it from me, it's unnecessary. Say an artist on Kotna A. I like your introduction when you were fusing us into the show. How can I say present an image artist, no? Say be a trauma, and yeah, by force artist, they also headache. Or can say be a Mr. Bonz natural and human man. If we fight over an acknowledgement, it means you being a musician or a creative art person, no? It is very unnecessary. Do you know why? See, a person is quite international. Where your artists now share your UT and then you just learn. Music, no, a whole business on its own, like an institution. If you are not ready to learn, you will always fight over chaff. And these acknowledgements, I call it chaff. and unnecessary. Do you know why Ghana for Yakasa too much? You don't even have to fight over it. Oh yes, I said you impressed your son. And my Derek has some no gaza village in a bim, and which I don't want to accept it until say as an artist, as a music manager, and as an artist manager, an artist publicist, ubesuya the who rules to play. Do you know? Share. Open so international as an artist. Obi akoye interview and as obi release nyum. Because we acknowledge minti me buofu a meaning say ade na wo ye no. You didn't know what you were doing. So dim ne na wo ye na usua ade a o. Acknowledgement first no. Na ye CD a obi ankotena ngoka say adwum ya me tui asumesi the trauma me on na boy you ye kohwe CD na chi udin ye den wo hobby ya acknowledge you no on paper royalties are who deserve it no ehye ho Bodo Tiger so many songs ene record breaking songs for Daddy Lumba, for Hannah Mafo, so many of our artists omaji din omonyom yes amachi de demo ye friend say oforiam ponsa monyom ye born wo parties asia omo instrumentations ringe bell am ye enjoy senye yen centrofo ne ekoye research use Bodo Tiger ne bo nyumwe engineer we kew akra bo lumba nyum ne ade ade Bodo Tiger will never come out and then fight that lumba say that lumba wonyom ne na boy manfa mi sweeper bia nshim but won acknowledge me that is childish Bodo Tiger knew what he was doing. He went into a contract with artists me dia say my bobby na mo wi ma tronyum na mo wi what I deserve no royalties never also me Jimmy Adi and one no. And the papers will work for you.
Into the situation where
the situation where they
so
now ma acknowledge you.
No.
Opesa fame now then become a musician as well.
Like so
until say presenter and baby Sam.
No, I mean say it is obi trenu ma.
Exactly.
Now oko na ye bisa say oh this song so how did the song come about? It is only right for you to say that okay this song started with it.
And there are no wrongs when I don't acknowledge you.
No, I mean,
I
mean, say, oh, say, oh, a new way. Namadaka and a minya inspiration.
Yes, it means that all cast
one of which, to me, I believe, say, messing with industry to project.
Yeah,
the songwriting industry. It's another umbrella you
can project it in your own way.
No, I mean,
you always say
but the songs that we
acknowledgement.
No, I mean, we know other quality writers out there who are writing for mainstream artists.
Exactly.
And
but they are not mentioned.
No, they are mentioned when necessary.
Simple.
When you are asked.
When I am asked.
Who is behind this creative?
It is up to me.
So
it's up to you as a mention.
So no, you take the credit or not to give credit to whom credit is due.
I take the credit as in say meka say me na me tro. E no dey no ma twa ntro. But say meka say oh I know dey me team na ye ho adwuma na ma mo udin a. Bonz, you have no qualms with me. Listen. What you deserve no unless you are not getting that. If you are getting that, it is not the duty of the artist. Say obechire say I'm Bonz. Me say when was the last time artist said that the lumba nyumbi wabetna say oh furiam ponsa na trauma me ana ebi furiam ponsa ye bisa no ono na epe a o kirem say na nse na meeting interviews we bu o kirem say enwum ekura me na trauma lumba ene ye tu ni nyina enwum ekura lumba na trauma me. It is not the duty of the artist.
But do you know the kind of value that it creates for the writer as well?
Yeah.
You see we are creating problems and then some values no. Yes, me say
problem no na creativity here.
Oh value. Who was something you want to project? Oh, a songwriter.
Yes.
Watch Rama Mary. Menowako agreement nevi. Royalties.
Unless there's an NDA on it.
Whatever you deserve.
Non-disclosure agreement in that
amount. But even if there is nothing like that on on a nyomna ochoma mi amesi boost. Mamu mi create a fuss about this. Artist no any duty to project you as a writer. Opano ye. If the question comes, wanya woman fa dreambody bia nso otrim say ena one project me one kan no kra say me na me try abra wanje nso ama ne ho say on na try you wanje ama ne ho
so anya man ho they are fine
and
it means that there is somebody there
simple
but no if
but
you
maybe
what is stopping you from mentioning that person's name?
No, so what is stopping me say my mention the name
you are not supposed to answer every question that you ask during an interview.
Yes,
but you are not also supposed to lie
into say nipa na ntwa ntro
because nipa na ono chema ono so the TV you know hwe and I me your interview
etina bia me call ha on ntro man bi obeka say bia there is something between e bia ye kontoko ana bi
and I me your interview and ono so hwe and I maybe say so come Jack, this song is very powerful so the thought process you know
one a year
no send an ACT
yes
some people go like oh this song is not only like written by myself I tap ideas from this. I remember in a conversation with one gospel artist and I say oh and you trend the boo or man can trend.
Yeah.
The boo also a for trend man. But new way in particular no. Omunya the idea no. Then they sought the help of maybe a B and omukika bom no omodi ye no. That is acknowledging the efforts of these people who came together to create that magic. But say making na say me TV ho na me show.
That's a question never.
Say ba. Now ka say oh and me train the last 2 years cry. It means that you have taken the credit as a writer.
Exactly.
Meanwhile me I make sure me
natural.
Say you use all these
all things being equal.
Yes, and I've been to Kwame Eugene and Mr. Drew as a case study, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Drew said on taking credit for himself and I say to say be a wakokan or baby say you no one throw you.
Unim say or can send be a very I say and same factor say obekaza.
So yani why don't we ask ourselves to say internally what is wrong?
No,
because me as Mr. Drew, Mr. Drew, whatever Kwame Eugene deserves. Uchuruwi and maybe a contract, ya ye be Mr. Drew. No, also trauma the record label.
Yes, and a record label
and any artist or then you be man so
and or the Mr. Drew
and no dem wo Mr. Drew and now you be say enwum na o say enwum de obi trade the crowd woman or because o twere bi
and it means that there is something
now then here when I trade like
there are more to the issue than
any 80% of writing
there are more to the issue there are more to the issue.
That is why we want to, you know, and
yes, but
education.
And
songwriting is a profession on its own.
Songwriting and kwaku men and be Belgium. Obo your friends and melodies. Most of our high life music and beats. So, Mr. Bonz, say acknowledging or say acknowledging or no. Oh, you okay?
But what I
say? No, you are not getting.
But elsewhere,
my young say elsewhere, the artist has an obligation to project who being the writer. Do you get
not only being the writer, but other people who are involved.
Me say,
contribute
this song by Flow Rider. If you are watching the show right now, go on Wiki and type the Whistle song and go and check the credits.
Those things are always done.
Do you remember Whistle now? Because I didn't know about Whistle.
Look at the
Whistler. But I'm just trying to say that if we want to go global, then we must know that there is the need to empower every arm of the industry.
Or in the name of acknowledgement.
No. Of which songwriters play a pivotal role.
Exactly.
Artists be on man come from that.
Say yes to Sani Manasia. Say yes to Sani Manasia, but say yes to Sani Manasia. We need to learn. Okay? Me say we you kunka one beat akurana and so we your friend is saying sign a contract if you want to go global. It is not the responsibility of an artist or any bisana or acknowledge and never more go. Sign a contract. Sikana obinyani invest in yourself.
Now also kasa.
Open so
one so kasa na there. I mean, sometimes that's the reason why some of us we are there. So we speak for those people who don't have the
platform.
But the point is that once and they be me catch Simpson and I go for some me to boy and to bomb. Finance when him say asama sim CK. The reason why we are in a village. I make am one some say. See, ye na nanom a omo ye enwum. Na ye nim say. Omo ankasa kra ne nim say. Ye mpo de ye bre. Na ye ntirima na ye ba ne de omo put ye into the global market. Je ntimi ye omo kra no mo ni enwuma no. No mo ye one of them is appreciating things. In our country, we are creative artists. We ntimi appreciating enwuma. So we be duru etire no. Ye etire pa. Unim finance me petite phone nyum tie pan because I me pick inspiration film sometimes about 2 a.m. and out tie say anko phone nyuma those people that can want say they are very spiritual people because the way we see nyum no drum want tie say nta ho mache won tie nyuma you get so many inspiration unim say there are so many 34 nyuma all bo nyum no timi bo nipa be trading won nyum nim oh any ko dwa man san and you see it's not because those times no na as a I'm to no say dead you know we can say oh set 34 there say no there what you say it is because those people know effort and for put it in and you more
but that is not the only way
Sims it is one way. You know, that time by the time you the gramophone, obenya gramophone kwa de anyum no obebre ansa kwa na wakonya GBC akwata so interview don't get the platform into a platform and one nyuma what
that time so now omunso naivety ne ade omunim contract kra no
naivety good into answer omo ye so mo ye naive omo so mo ye naive no mutimi do nyum no kwa akiri ye nim nyansa no ene ye de nyum tia no ene de te krasia no
nti ye nyum ne yemfa nko global
what de kwa global be na won no we kokko busa wo de wo pa
boss yemfa ye nyum ne nko global
same
yemfa ye nyum ne nko global
same ya na me na mama ntra ba bi no
yemfa ye nyum ne
nko global
Stone boy, the video about
finest.
Global.
I'm not sure there's a Nigerian in UK or US. Only Ghana boy.
Now Stone boy, I bet TV when they saw come. The acknowledgement aspect is there. You sign contract.
Finest. They are Ghanaians living in the diaspora. They don't know Sarkodie. They don't know Stone boy. What are you telling me? What bring? Now, you be near. I want to Ghana. I have fun. I to one of my when you want so nim sombo and I will bring it. And then I'm to say, Momo just my driver. Momo just my driver. If I'm a
me put them mama.
Don't tell me, my young friend on to China.
I'm going interview US.
Why
one of the states was it BET?
A horse.
Like recross nani pa ebre nim no Jesus
Bonz good see Bonz you are living in the States. I mean US enter say Ghana obeka say 30 million mo say
omo 300 million
States good you know it's a state what you say so no pen doso enti no na artist so yeah 30 million artist we dey artist be 20 din up head
onyamu 10 million
no more mainstream enko wo bobo underground for no mu adumo no
onyamu 10 million no mu nim no ho a okay
finance me say enipa be 4 eni monyum na mo stream onyum an ka Ghana ye onyum an ka go 40 empower diaspora en ka mo promote onyum am go India na mo ye boast na o platform ko he o nyum am boast wo we ayi finance say Spotify nyum am boast nyina no India for no mo tie nyum no because India for no mo do so ya mo up into no o stream onyum no 1 minute kwa mo count say wo tie onyum na mo de abasa nyum na ote enyo not no ntia enti mo pese mo ba mo ba gaga wa
technology is taking over
enya 8 million bi 10 million yen strike ni organic views organically ni person na take 3 minutes ni yen kasa asem no wa ha o de opa yen say research no yen say ankomo no wa ha no finance where remember go na divert finance where they make can say you see enyom to no is an entity enyom tro is an entity on its own adwuma ankofo afato mo so omoye. You see, Drake never risked it or nyumbi. And you know, the minutes I risked crowd 2 years was small. Originally, I know the risked part was having 1 minute 30 seconds was there, but I want to charge so man make it to AB. But finest, call and you know inside the and nipa don't go on tron, you nipa 8, risked count 9.
Risked that question baby abudi in that.
No, because
you read about the song.
No. Ceasefire.
And no to them out there, and then them out there say even Drake acknowledge say risk it and key impact e wo nwom na wo to denim.
Who is not acknowledging?
Drake, every album of Drake I have it. And uko ready album no bia nwom ni padro to nwom ba ko pe buwa no 18 na timi tro nwom no. Why? Because e be kura the debe shame. You see, you can even be sued for this. Say, mama tro nwom I didn't take money. You see, when there is a contract binding it, now I can say, man go bo me din. Me mauska. Me to you don't go and mention you. I won't mention your name.
Where you need to relinquish your rights.
Yes, your right to me. I don't know. I just say, oh, okay, so make me distribute to come market me. I'm sure because I bought it from you. Yeah. But the fact say, my tron your amount say, Sims, oh, me that dear way amount.
There is no contract. There is no contract. Where there is a contract.
You see,
there is also no contract.
I don't say
and also na both or come in any yard. Say acknowledgement.
And it's very, very unnecessary.
Please,
what he has said very unnecessary.
Please. I am just trying to say this so that we would actually get a direction of the conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, industry omo acknowledge songwriters and acknowledge them duly. How much you say? There are people who are gifted in these areas.
Not in interviews.
No, I mean, yes. No. But when necessary, they would mention them.
When necessary.
Yes.
Probability wise.
When people who say
point something.
So artists now who interviewer. At least, and nothing I catch artist say. Many late for interviews.
Yeah,
it makes you insecure. No, it makes you insecure. In the first place, it do take time, or some building relationship.
No,
some building relationship. I mean, Udu, at least, lead of some of the questions.
Yeah.
Until Ubet me out running through it. Baby one of say open say out of the interview.
Yeah.
Just tell them
that
this
in the first place.
Please, let's not go there. About my writings and other things because I have a lot of people who are helping me. And no miss out.
Oh man kum.
But
ubisa me pa menka.
And until now also obi your right to ask you questions, but you also reserve the right to answer. And you say obisa wa. O say about my songwriting there. Ubet me generic. Kind of answer that I do write sometimes other people write
exactly.
But this I like in this ABA I wouldn't want to talk about it for now.
Since more kind of industry
because Kwame
we my industry
your artist no shade say your artist be on man senko mu jitu mu sem me ntwere nwum obi Shrema mia, met me up to the year, and keep young as artists, maybe on depe. Some artists are dipping because they want to write, of which they are not writing.
Some artists are dipping because because ebio niskana songwriters they say ebi money they charge. And they have every right to charge. On no contract. Some artists are dipping because when you're ready for some writers to write for them.
But the same way I'm coming on 7
like you know say Bena Boy Bagana. A writing camp. You know say Westgate Bagana for writing camp.
Yes.
All the big arts they do writing camps of which like one of the big songs. No, I mean one of the big songs are Jedobi actually did the writing for Joe Boy, Alcohol. But I say Jedobi hasn't been in the conversation as an artist with his own songs lately. But he's writing for other people
because
of which he's
making.
Yes,
and what is the problem about this?
But if you
want to go, no,
so
if you want to go international, yes.
Royalties
about split sheet in about.
So why do you want to know? So why then do you have to despise the person's contribution to the crowd?
That is where I'm not getting you guys.
Maybe so, Kwame.
That is where I'm not getting you guys.
Well, Uko Media School.
Yes. Obi na chere ma de. If I no me money di, we problem.
Say and also one man who say obi na ye. But where I go say me media school there.
But one na me person me chere say it means ebia there is something personal. There is something
personal.
No, because when shouldn't be a problem. Ebema yakwa international na say ntumi ma yakwa international.
And no can we change sign.
I
didn't know who be researcher.
All because we have a contract. Derek, your contractor. Bind the immune to make sure say first na ye see this na cassette no. Obehwe cassette na echi no. Na ye throw acknowledgement. Ni ye acknowledging Crawford. And ye contract. And ye me duty say me kwotena na Mr. Bonz bi say me na ma bebo odi me pa na me bo. Me pa me mo. Ye hia me ntwa ntwa.
Bonz. Okay, Bonz. Okay. Your man confronted say, "Oh, appreciate nipa. You see, someone doing something for you effortlessly. Why are the number we? A farmer. Adia obeya na say.
Anytime marry album conversation.
Yes, because on any year so.
Yes. Na say kwara obeya na album for di.
No.
Kwara aba.
What am I say a new trend?
It's not a new trend. You see,
when was the last time? Lumba. That time.
I don't know.
I'm about waiting. Yeah, and you dream ko hu yi kra nka ye say beat makers be cry
aba omo bonyom kra no okọ ti omo nyoma okọ omo listening session na o ka kire say oh enim we die enyem nko na me ye you me ni small girl bi naja ya ko listening session na okọ bo bi ni obo say oh madam fudo bi o no
bo kra na okọ hwe ni niam so wa chochoro dada one ni wo contract
o nipa na obi ya nyoma ma wa ni
o bo ni so na achoro kwa me Eugene nyom na achoro sims nyom na won so sika no fa bi promote ho ni o
de trana ka san
Sesia
na wa mboni pani di